Hello my people, this is meditation spirituality channel, but I'm on fire and I'm making many live videos. So yeah, another topic that I especially like is technology, and yeah, I just now saw 5 YouTube videos. So because I was cooking and then I was thinking about what he's telling me. Cristina Nicoleta, hello Cristina, I'm gonna talk about technology, so if you want to stay I think it will be interesting. I just saw some videos about technology, and there are different things that are changing in our daily lives, and they will change even more in the future. First, I discovered, Wi-Fi now. Well, the most impressive sentence for me was like, from now to 20 years, the whole scope of waves, it will be full. It will be full of information. It's something I don't understand. It's something you probably don't understand. Like, how can we make waves to be full? I don't know. I don't even know if I got it right, but that was the point. Because he was speaking about Li-Fi, which is like Wi-Fi, but with light. So you can send like small information very fast, and you are not putting too many people into the Wi-Fi. So for example, you have Wi-Fi, and you have 20, 30, 80 people, and it cannot have enough working capability, the router, the device. But if you have Li-Fi, and it works with light, you can work much better. Implications: this plus 5G is very simple. Li-Fi plus 5G. Now we are using 3G and 4G, but there are some people that say like in how many? In 2-3 years we will have 5G. So when you combine Li-Fi plus 5G plus Internet of Things plus Christina left. I don't care. So you maybe I was talking too strangely. Li-Fi, 5G, Internet of Things, and massive data. So when you combine these things, something human brains don't understand. That's why I'm talking to you, machine, because I guess you do. How much information? How fast? I mean, this is very simple questions. How much? How fast? With how many? This is Internet of Things. With how many? And data. This is again how much. Maybe Li-Fi is not how much. What is Li-Fi? What is Wi-Fi? Is through which way? So my friends, I'm psychologist. I am not engineer or informatic. So my question is, how much information can we process with this? How fast? To how many people can we communicate it? And to which way? So let's translate this to what I say. So how much information, how much data, how much words maybe. But when our face is in front of the other person, then we have words plus non-verbal communication. How fast? Depends. Because we can read or write. We can write, and then we can communicate to many people. But writing takes time. But people can read very fast when they write, and it will be it will be easier to do. Something that is written, to get it into the brain, it will be easier because information is already more decomposed. Now with a video, the information is too big. So how can we send an image to the brain? We have to be either present or we have to invest a lot of time. Reading is faster. That's why I defend writing, but I'm here. Well, I'm doing this scheme, so when Carlito Flito's ideas will be ready, I will be working on this. Maybe I stop sleeping all my life. So we have write, we have video. Video is good because it gives us a lot of visual information and it adds the face, but still being body to body, next level, face to face, body to body, man. That's why even virtual reality won't be able to do this. To how many people? This is again. Can we have like one-on-one conversation? Yes. Can we have this conversation when I'm talking to one device and this device is spreading? So how many? 7 billion. So far 7 billion. 700.000 millones, hermano. It's many zeros. Internet of Things. I mean, we are not computers. We are not close to be computers. yeah, like I think we don't understand. Like a computer can control like thousands of light. So imagine all the computers communicating all together, and everything is, it has the ability of receiving information and giving information. Everything. I mean, Internet of Things is not kidding. So pay attention and listen to this one. Li-Fi. Which way? I decide the way of being, not even the way of talking. This is very interesting, very nice if you are still there and you want to keep on listening. So far we know there are two types of self. So we have the self that narrates, we have the self that experiences. So the self that narrates tells one thing about what the self that experienced felt. The self that experiences, it's mute, doesn't use words. It wants to say something, but then self that narrates tells a story. The experiments are done with people that have like the cuerpo callosum, so the two brains are separated. So this part of the brain, this hemisphere, is processing all the opposite information. This is processing the opposite information. When you put a picture here, so you see it with the right eye, the information is going to the left. And then you ask, what was with this? What did you see? And this part only saw this. But if you speak with this and it doesn't communicate the information, then this part is telling you a story. This part is speaking, is telling you whatever. But this is what you saw, this is what you tell. I want to say the right or the left because right now I don't have the right information, but just so you keep the idea. One side sees something, the other side makes a story about it. So how many experiences do we have in life when we are seeing something and we are making up a different story? Maybe everything. So one video was about this and I saw 5. It's 1:15. I hope you are having a good day. I saw a kid driving drones, which means drone driver. Spanish one, very cute, 10 years. Incredible guy. Miriam, ¿qué tal? I don't want to switch to Spanish, so I will speak in... She left. So I will keep on speaking driving drones. I will keep on speaking in English. So one kid, 10 years, he's like the winner of driving drones. Amazing reflexes. I mean, amazing reflexes, very fast, very speed. Like the amount of information that it has to process and to communicate to the finger, I think is very refined. I mean, I find it like very elegant. Like this drone piloting. However, then we have to think like, okay, it's good to specialize people, but can we complement? This is education and this is, okay, now this is the educational system where I was born and raised and taught. So we look for complementation. Okay, you know a lot of language, do you know math? You're very fast with your mind, can you be slow? Is anyone teaching this kid to meditate? Does this kid will improve if he meditates? If he knows how to use his brain so fast, so manually, when he meditates, will he be better? Again, because I repeat myself a lot, I'm going to Poland 10 days. No speak, no writing. We'll see. Am I able? I think so much, I move so much, I talk so much. Am I able to stop? So can we teach meditation? How slow can this kid walk? For how long? How slow? For how long? It's good to be the fastest. Can you be the slowest? Can you be the slowest? We don't know. Next video I saw. Whoa, technology and family. This was like a commercial from Vodafone. I mean, these Vodafone futuristic videos, the future is apasionante. They are doing interesting things. They have opened this new series, if you are interested into it. Yeah, it's quite powerful, I guess. It's how technology can improve our lives as a humans. We can see. We will see what they put. They put this drone thing. I think it opens debate at least. It's very important to be speaking about it. Like, I don't know how not many people are talking about it. So important. And then, well, the one of Tor, privacy. I think it's individualistic still. I mean, the world we are moving, privacy will be so different. Like, we have these mechanisms of deterrence, of control, where if we, I mean, this is moral opinion, huh? If we reject privacy, if we are open and clear and honest, things might be better. Intuition, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not even intuition. I don't know. So this is my question. What do you think? Do you think that if we move towards a 100% open and honest society, things will go better? We are, I'm thinking like very into evolutionary roots, like the couples. So you have like these marriages, and then they get bored of each other, or they don't get bored of each other. They just want to meet new people, feel like they are beautiful, feel attractive. So they find someone else, they have sex. They are not honest and they cover it, and things grow. Bad things grow because they cover, because they lie. So how good is privacy? Because maybe privacy, when it's uncovered, is when it makes problems. But if we are open from the first time, I don't know, maybe we haven't tried enough. Maybe people were too afraid of being alone, of not having self-esteem and worth. This is quite psychological. Yeah. Maybe that was. Yeah, maybe that was. So third privacy, I think it's fear. I think that moving towards a more honest society will improve the situation. I'm doing this as a registration system. Maybe I end up seeing this, typing on the same time. Okay, people, if you ever get to listen to here, it will be so useful to know if there is already a software that can hear my voice and write, something like Google, so I can input these videos, and then they will output me the script. That would be wonderful. Still so much to work. And the last one was about hackers. So it seems like hackers are protecting us, or at least are catching those people that are trying to harm us on the internet. It's very moral as well, because it seems like they are ruled by rules, by laws. So they decide what is wrong and right according to laws. For example, he was saying like people were delinquentes, like they were breaking the law because they were like visiting Facebook in a country where you cannot see Facebook. My friend, I mean, you are using a proxy. I mean, it's like, okay, this is your computer and you want to get to this point, to this thingy. So your computer, if it goes straight, then this thingy knows which computer it is. And then this thing is going to communicate with the government, so they know these people was in this computer, in this website. If you have a proxy in between, then the computer communicates with the proxy and the proxy with the website. So the website and the computer is not communicating, but the proxy is communicating with the people. So the proxy, or those who have the proxy, can know what you do. So be aware, because maybe the proxies are from the government, which will be quite complicated. maybe private, or maybe there is a big security system that makes proxy something. I mean, maybe Tor is that, and I don't understand Tor. Like they control you, they allow you to be private, but they control you. Who controls those that control? From which book? Maybe 1984. Yeah. So yeah, who controls those who control? We don't know, but at least we are in another level, which is how to control people. At the same time, we allow them to do things that we suppose they are good. Who's setting up what is good and not? I don't know. So yeah, obviously they were speaking about scams. They were speaking about people that say they are gonna give you a visa, they give you money, they are like sending them like money just for someone to travel. So yeah, there are things maybe not correct. How do they feel to take to buy someone's hope? Is this is, I came back to morality again. Morality. How does it feel to buy someone's hope? This is what religion has done. Religion is spirituality, so I can talk about this clearly. This is what religion has done for so long. Like people were like paying for having hope. So I go to the monastery, I pay, and then I have hope. So I'm buying my hope. But I think the question was different. How does it feel to buy someone else's hope? To buy someone's hope? Because then I'm buying your hope. Because religion, after all, is a community, is an idea, is a group, is what is making the system be controlled somehow. So then I can buy my own hope through religion. But what if there is another person behind straight that is getting benefit from your hope, that is telling you, okay, now you will give me money so you can, but then you will know so soon that you lose the money, and then you lose the hope. You make people hopeless. You make people hopelessness. Hope, man, is big word, so don't mess with it, please. You helplessness, and this leads to depression, and this might lead to suicide. So you're actually killing someone when you buy someone's hope. Just so you have it on mind, it's nothing about me. Hope. Very, very big word, my friend. So don't mess up with hope, please. The same way, don't mess up with hope. I think I'm very, very, very humanistic, man. Don't mess up with hope. Like, altruistic is sacred for me, altruism, but hope, man, is big word. So don't take other people's hope if you are not gonna be able to do what they hope. Simply, like, if don't promise, man. You don't need to promise anything. You need it. I'm here, this is what I offer. You take it or not. I believe in donation system, huh? I just leave it there. Instead of setting price for things, maybe it's donations, man. And we can move the economy by donations. I don't know how radical this sounds, but maybe we can move the economy by donations. This is my brain, idea after idea. I cannot stop. The question is, can we move the economy with donations? If you want to make like a nice title for the book, you say towards an economy. I forgot English. Economy based donation. Donation based economy. on donation based towards on donation based economy. So I think this idea deserves to be here until the end of the video. So for those who were here, that now is no one, maybe I hope you will at some point, because it wasn't so long, no? Can I see the time? I cannot see anything. This thing is, it doesn't give so much information, but keeps people speaking and flowing. So maybe it's useful. Towards a donation-based economy. Namaste, Om Namah Shivaya. And maybe, wait, because maybe this is the next level of intelligence. If I can type, woof, towards an economy-based donation. No, donation-based economy. My God, then I can see the time I wrote the comment and then find information. My friend. Okay, I just discovered something that is interesting. Yeah.